Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another crazy rare Beyblade unboxing. Today this one is probably one that hasn't even been documented that much online. The only photos of this actual Beyblade is on a site called Mandarake. It's the clear black version of Draciel Metal Ball Defender. It's one of the ones I've been searching for ever since I found out it existed, probably about 3 years ago. In terms of rarity, it isn't really known how many of these are in circulation. There's one other collector who recently retired from the community and then sold it to a friend of mine. I actually passed the opportunity on owning his due to it having damage, and the condition just wasn't what I wanted it to be for the price he was wanting me to pay. This one is obviously new in box, and to find one new in box is a mission in itself. It genuinely is so hard to do. But yeah, so this label literally translates to limited special edition, clear edition. How this was distributed in Japan, I have spoken to a collector, a big time collector from Japan on Twitter, and he's confirmed to me it was a store exclusive, so this could only be obtained at one store back in the year 2000, so crazy long time ago. Literally like such a long time ago. And store exclusive bays, including the crane game bays like the Warborg, the blue Warborg I've unboxed on the channel, the orange Gaijikun G, so it's a very similar rarity to them. However, because of its age and how old it is, in my opinion this is rarer than them, mainly because there is a lot less of these in circulation. There's only a few collectors in Japan that have got this Beyblade, and there's maybe one other guy in the West who is on Instagram who owns one of these, but again it is in used condition, not in box or mint condition. So to some this may be absolutely mental that I'm unboxing this today on the channel, but you got to understand it from my perspective. It's how I enjoy my collection, it's how I get what I want out of Beyblade. I enjoy unboxing them, I enjoy collecting them for the purpose of display. So yeah, we're gonna get straight on with it. So the box is a traditional Metal Ball Defender box, apart from this magical little sticker up here. If you ever see a box, a Metal Ball Defender box with that sticker, you know you've got the clear black version. So even on the parts list, it genuinely doesn't say anything about it being clear black. A lot of the special editions will actually show the skeleton of the Beyblade in its color, but this, it just still shows it as green. So this is a very easy one to miss if it ever comes up. The only way of noticing it or telling it's the actual clear black version is this sticker. Even the back of it, again, no mention of it being clear black. And obviously on the side again, it just shows it battling against Dragoon Grip Attacker, and again just in the green color. So it is such a hard thing to find, especially with today's, like, you know, collecting scene. It's honestly so difficult to get. So in terms of price and what I paid 80,000 yen for this Beyblade, so it was a lot. Somebody actually, I would have probably got it for 20,000 yen if somebody else didn't really know what this was. I'm guessing it was another Japanese collector that may have discovered the listing and was obviously going for it at the same time as me. So he put a last minute sniper bid on for 80,000 yen, so did I. I obviously increased mine to 82,000 yen. He did place a further bid, so I won the auction. So as you can see, it is clear black. It's such a cool, really awesome Beyblade sign. It genuinely is just a one-of-a-kind kind of thing. There is a clear green Draciel Metal Ball Defender, which was a tournament prize, I believe, or it might have been another special edition, but that thing's even rarer than this. So as you can see there, if it wants to focus, there's the date stamp for it. And obviously here is the attack ring in clear black. There is a clear black Dragoon Grip Attacker as well, which was a Koro exclusive. That thing is also insanely rare. Again, another one I'm looking for. Whether I'll actually ever find one or not, it's probably pretty unlikely, because even the photos that are of it, which a guy from Twitter posted, they weren't actually his photos, they were somebody else's from a long time ago. So yeah, that's another one that's on the hit list eventually if it ever does come around. But yeah, really nostalgic to open one of these up. Especially, it's nostalgic opening up a Draciel Metal Ball Defender anyway, but to open one up in this colour is just, yeah, it's kind of crazy. This weight disc I won't be using. I've got a nice special green wide defender weight disc I'm going to be slapping on this to make it look even cooler. But yeah, it's a really rare Beyblade, guys. Super crazy to think I've actually managed to secure one in this condition as well. The one I got offered just had dents in the attack ring, and you got to think most of these that maybe are still in Japan or were in Japan have probably been discarded by owners or been thrown in the bin. Obviously, a lot of these things weren't considered valuable back in the day. It's the same with a lot of things like the Pokemon cards back in their era. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to assemble it, sticker it up, take my time with it, because I don't want to break any of these parts, because clear plastic's fragile anyway, so I'm going to be really cautious about how I put this together. But yeah, stay tuned for the next part, guys, and I will see you then. Hello people, and we are back. So yeah, stickers are applied. The Epic Wide Defense green weight disc from the Hong Kong version of Draciel clear version is on this Beyblade. I think it's the perfect one to go on it. It just makes it look like an absolute tank. This thing was actually really scary to assemble. It's probably the most fragile one I've ever put together. Even bad, I think Gold Dragoon MS, again, I think this is more fragile. I mean, just, you know, just even assembling the frame was splitting, and getting the stuff out of the parts out of the frame was, yeah, it was quite scary. It's always a risk you're going to take with unboxing stuff like this because of its age. It looks amazing though. I mean, it's such a cool looking Beyblade. This might be one of my now current favourites in the collection, because it is just such a cool one to look at. Like, it really is just so sick. Honestly, one of the best ones, I think, limited edition wise and colour wise, Takara did. It just looks so cool. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick slow-mo reel for you guys, and it will conclude the video. Right guys, after that slow-mo, I hope you enjoyed looking at this thing spinning in slow motion. Such a cool thing to see. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you learned something about obviously more limited edition Beyblades that are out there, because there is just so many from the OG era that nobody knows about. Again, a lot of them I'm trying to get, but it is just genuinely it's waiting for the right time and opportunity, and making sure you look on the sites at the right time, making sure you're keeping up to date with sellers and everything like that, because they just do come and go so quickly, and like stuff like this is just so hard to get, and once you miss it, to find it again is even trickier. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, and I'm not sure when the next one will be, but again, just stay tuned and keep an eye out on the channel. Share the video if you can, give it a like, and yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching and supporting the channel, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.